Men's lotion to never buy, 5 that are great. Some men's lotions do absolutely nothing. Others quietly wreck your skin. And most guys don't realize the difference until their skin feels greasy, irritated, or dry again an hour later. If you're trying to upgrade your skincare without wasting money on overhyped junk, you need to know which lotions to avoid completely, and which ones actually work. From heavily scented flops to surprisingly effective hydrators, here are 7 men's lotions you should never buy, and 5 that are genuinely worth it. Bad men's lotions. 1. Heavy, greasy moisturizers. When it comes to men's lotion, one of the quickest ways to regret your purchase is picking a heavy, greasy moisturizer that sits on your skin like a waxy film instead of actually hydrating it. These thick creams often contain occlusive ingredients like petrolatum, mineral oils, or rich butters designed to seal in moisture. If you have dry skin, this might not be a bad idea, but for everyday use, it's a dreadful idea. It's an even worse idea for men in warmer climates or with oily skin. Occlusives trap moisture, but when they are too much, they end up feeling sticky and greasy, don't absorb well, and can clog pores, leading to breakouts and irritation. One of the biggest clues you're looking at a heavy moisturizer is the texture and ingredients list. If the lotion feels thick like a balm in the bottle, or lists rich oils and occlusive agents high on the ingredients label, it's likely to be greasy on your skin. Also, products formulated with too much beeswax, lanolin, or petroleum-based compounds may give you that unpleasant greasy sheen that sits on top of your skin instead of sinking in. When you scan the shelves, avoid lotions that don't specify lightweight, oil-free, or non-comedogenic. These terms usually mean the product is meant to hydrate without leaving behind that dreaded heavy feel. Instead, look for water-based formulas and humectants like glycerine or hyaluronic acid, which draw moisture into the skin without weighing it down. For a guy who wants smooth skin without feeling greasy, definitely avoid this type of lotion. And if you open lotion and it smells artificially strong, then don't rub that on your body. 2. Products with strong artificial fragrance. When you're scanning lotion bottles in the men's skincare aisle, it's easy to get seduced by great-smelling products. These masculine scents plastered across packaging promise to keep you smelling fresh all day. But here's the catch. Strong, artificial fragrance in lotion can easily leave you irritated. Brands often hide a complex cocktail of undisclosed chemicals under the vague term fragrance or de parfum, and those scents can contain hundreds of compounds that do nothing for your skin except mask the formula's odor. Fragrance, whether synthetic or gotten from essential oils, can cause allergic reactions and irritation in men's skincare products. These additives don't do anything but make the lotion smell nice. For many men, especially those with sensitive or easily irritated skin, that pleasant scent can come at the cost of redness, itchiness, dryness, or even micro-inflammation over time. Some fragrance lotions can weaken your skin's protective barrier, making it more reactive to weather and environmental stress. So, how do you spot fragrance lotions on the shelf? Look at the ingredient list closely. If you see words like fragrance, parfum, aroma, or essential oil blend anywhere near the top, that lotion probably contains a strong scent and can leave you irritated. Men who don't want to take the risk of itchy skin should go for fragrance-free options. Checking the ingredients list before you buy men's lotion is always important, and that takes us to the next lotion you should never buy. 3. Lotions with sulfates or harsh surfactants. You might not expect that some men's lotions have the same ingredients you'd avoid in cleansers. Sulfates and harsh surfactants sometimes sneak into moisturizers, especially in iffy or dual-purpose formulas that try to act like both a lotion and a light cleanser. These chemicals, like sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium lauryl sulfate, are powerful detergents originally designed to lift dirt and oil in shampoos and body washes. So, guess what happens when you rub that on your skin? They strip away your skin's natural oils, weakening your protective barrier and leaving your skin sore, dry, tight, or irritated. It's the exact opposite of what a lotion should do. Look closely at the ingredient names when choosing your lotion, especially words containing sulfate or surfactant. Take note if they appear anywhere at the top of the list. Some modern lotions might use mild surfactants for texture, but seeing a classic sulfate listed prominently means the product is too harsh for regular hydration. This ingredient is better suited in cleansing products. Another red flag is a lotion marketed with foaming action or body wash combo claims. True moisturizing lotion should definitely not foam. If it does, then it's cleansing your skin instead of conditioning or moisturizing it. 4. Products with parabens and phthalates. Another type of lotion you should never buy for yourself as a man is anything loaded with parabens and phthalates. These ingredients can interfere with your body's hormonal balance and potentially cause irritation over time. Parabens are synthetic preservatives commonly used to keep lotions from spoiling, and names like methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben, and ethylparaben sticking out on the ingredients list are red flags. These compounds are connected to endocrine disruption, which means they can mimic hormones like estrogen, and the more you use them, the more they affect your bodily systems. Phthalates are even trickier. They're usually not listed outright by name on the front of the packaging but hidden in plain sight under the term fragrance or parfum. That's because manufacturers aren't required to disclose the specific chemicals in scent blends. Phthalates will boost the longevity of the lotion smell and make the formulas easier to spread. But they can also affect endocrine production in men, which has been linked to reproductive and developmental issues. Don't just buy lotion based on how sleek or badass it looks, but read the full ingredient list. In fact, most men's lotions that you should never use have a lot of marketing-heavy brands that allure customers. But don't easily fall for marketing hype. 5. Marketing-heavy lotions. As you shop for men's lotion, products with marketing hype instead of real skincare benefits are easy to spot and even easier to regret later. These are the ones with flashy claims like max hydration, performance power, or next level formula, splashed across the front. Yet when you flip them over, the ingredient list is weak, vague, or full of buzzwords. Manufacturers know that bold promises and sleek packaging can easily make a guy buy, especially when the words like emasculine scent, active rich, or de extreme repair are plastered right next to rugged imagery. Branding like this appeals to your senses and emotions, making you feel like you need it. The problem with these marketing-heavy lotions is twofold. First, they charge a premium for your look and feel, and second, they can distract you from what's important, which is the ingredient list. Don't let big claims be the deciding factor, and especially avoid the lotions that exaggerate on their labels. Instead, carefully check what's in the formula and what each component actually does. If the product talks big game on the front but the back is packed with vague terms, that's a red flag. But this isn't the only type of men's lotion that you should never use. 6. Heavy alcohol-based formulas. If you think drinking alcohol dries you out in the morning, wait till you slather it on your skin, and that's basically what heavy alcohol-based lotions do. You never want to buy a men's lotion with a lot of alcohol. They're engineered to feel light and absorb fast, but the quick drying effect comes from alcohol stripping your skin's natural oils and sending moisture packing. This leaves your skin drier and more irritated than before. That's exactly the opposite of what a men's lotion should do. You might find ingredients at the back like alcohol denate, SD alcohol, ethanol, or isopropyl alcohol, which is a dead giveaway that the product uses a lot of drying solvents instead of hydration. Unlike fatty alcohols, like cetyl or stearyl alcohol, which actually help lock in moisture, these simple alcohols evaporate very quickly and strip your skin's protective barrier, increasing dryness, redness, and sensitivity over time. So, when you're scanning bottles on the shelf, don't just admire the branding. As we've said before, always read the fine print. If alcohol is one of the first few ingredients, that lotion is more likely to take moisture away than to give it. When you rub this lotion, it first feels cool or lightweight, but that's a superficial effect. It's not real hydration. If you really want your skin to feel smooth and actually hydrated, seek out lotions with glycerin, ceramides, or hyaluronic acid. 7. Lotion with dyes or additives. And finally, one men's lotion you should stay away from is anything with dyes or additives. When the lotion looks brightly colored or like it belongs more in a candy store than a grooming routine, you should pause for a moment. Those vibrant blues, greens, reds, or intense hues usually come from synthetic dyes and artificial colorants added purely for aesthetic appeal, not skin health. These dyes are often derived from petroleum or other industrial chemicals. They offer absolutely no real benefit to your skin. In fact, many of them are linked to irritation, blocked pores, inflammation, and allergic responses. This is especially if your skin is really sensitive or you plan to use the lotion all over your body. The tricky part is that these colorants are never obvious, especially if the lotion bottle isn't transparent. You might not even notice it in the ingredient list, as it just has names like FD&C Blue No. 1, D&C Red No. 4, or other entries, along with letters and numbers that look confusing. These codes are shorthand for artificial dyes, but they are only added for visual impact, not to nourish your skin. These lotions serve no purpose other than making the product look more appealing on the shelf. They increase your risk of irritation without improving hydration or barrier support. So, don't let a bold color fool you into thinking it's more effective. Instead, flip the bottle and read the ingredients. If you see too many terms that include a color and a number, you should definitely skip this. Good men's lotions. But not all lotion brands are bad, and there are many options out there that you can go for. If you're worried where to start from after seeing all the bad news lotion can bring, let's give you some advice. 1. CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. When it comes to men's lotions that truly deliver, CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion earns its reputation as a dermatologist-favored classic, and for good reason. It's built around a trio of essential ceramides, which are the same fats your skin naturally contains to help form and reinforce its protective barrier. By helping that barrier stay strong, CeraVe keeps moisture where it belongs instead of letting it evaporate, so your skin feels smoother and healthier over time. Ceramides are especially valuable for men whose skin gets dry from shaving, outdoor work, or frequent washing. Another ingredient in CeraVe is hyaluronic acid, a humect that acts like a moisture magnet, drawing water into the skin and holding onto it. This keeps your skin feeling hydrated without the greasy film many other lotions leave behind. Because it's lightweight, oil-free, and non-comedogenic, CeraVe absorbs quickly. This is a big plus for men who don't want their skin feeling slick or sticky. One of the reasons dermatologists often recommend this lotion is that it's fragrance-free. This reduces the risk of irritation for guys with sensitive skin. No unnecessary perfumes will compete with colognes or cause redness. It's also designed with patented MVE delivery technology, slowly releasing moisturizing ingredients throughout the day for long-lasting hydration rather than a quick, fleeting feel. But if you have dry skin, the next lotion might be the best choice for you. 2. Vaseline Body Lotion. Vaseline Body Lotion is a solid go-to option for men who struggle with dry or rough skin, especially when you want lasting moisture without fuss. Instead of fancy bells and whistles, this classic lotion relies on a simple but effective strategy. It combines petroleum jelly with humectants like glycerin to lock in moisture and prevent water loss from the skin's surface. The petroleum jelly acts as a protective barrier, sealing in hydration so your skin stays soft and smooth long after you apply it. At the same time, glycerin draws water into the skin to boost moisture levels from the inside out. One of the reasons Vaseline's body options are appreciated, especially for very dry or cracked skin, is that they are clinically proven to deeply moisturize and help restore the skin's natural barrier. Some versions, like the intensive care formulas, are designed to soothe dry, irritated skin and keep it hydrated for days with consistent use, making them a dependable daily moisturizer after showers or before bed. Vaseline Body Lotion doesn't feel overly greasy or heavy like some petroleum-based products can, because the formulas are engineered to absorb well into the skin without leaving any sticky residue. 3. Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. Next is the best choice for hydrating your skin without any fuss or irritation, and that's the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. That's exactly why it's one of the great lotions for men. This lotion is specially formulated to deliver lightweight, long-lasting moisture that keeps skin feeling soft and smooth for up to 48 hours after applying. It's developed with a dermatologist-backed blend of glycerin, niacinamide or vitamin B3, and panthenol or vitamin B5. All these ingredients are known to strengthen and soothe the skin's natural barrier while drawing moisture in and helping it stay there. One of the biggest advantages of Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion is its gentle, non-irritating formula. It's fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, and paraben-free, making it especially suitable for men with sensitive or easily irritated skin. No overpowering scent will clash with your cologne and there won't be any chemicals stinging you after shaving. Because it won't clog pores or feel greasy, many guys find it works well on the body and on the face too. That makes it a versatile option for head-to-toe hydration. Cetaphil earns a lot of praise because it also helps repair and reinforce your skin's moisture barrier. This can be compromised through shaving, weather exposure, or daily washing. By using it consistently, your skin is protected from dryness, tightness, and roughness. 4. Glycerin and shea cocoa butter lotions. Talking about men's skincare that actually works, lotion that's built around glycerin plus shea and/or cocoa butter are some of the most reliable options you'll find. These ingredients work together to keep skin hydrated, smooth, and resilient, which is exactly what you want if you deal with dry patches, rough arms after outdoor time, or skin that feels tight after shaving. Glycerin is a classic humectant. That means it draws moisture from the air into your skin and helps retain it, boosting hydration right where you need it. Shea and cocoa butter add a rich, emollient layer that locks that moisture in and softens even stubbornly dry areas like elbows and knees. The natural fatty acids will fortify your skin's barrier so it's less prone to cracking or flaking. What makes this combo especially appealing for men is that it focuses on real nourishment. Shea butter, extracted from African shea tree nuts, is prized for its deeply moisturizing properties, helping replenish lipids your skin loses through weather exposure or daily washing. Cocoa butter works similarly and forms a protective layer that helps prevent water loss while leaving skin feeling supple and healthy. A lotion with glycerin and these butters feels rich without being overly greasy, making it great for daily use, whether you're dressing for a workday or gearing up for a weekend adventure. You'll want to reach for these lotions during the dry season or in climates where moisture evaporates quickly. 5. Aloe-based or botanical-focused lotions. Finally, there are aloe-based and botanical-focused lotions which are the smartest choices you can make for men's skin because they lean on nature's hydrators and soothing ingredients rather than heavy chemicals. Aloe vera is packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and compounds that help calm irritation, boost moisture, and reinforce your skin's natural barrier. It makes your skin feel healthy and comfortable without the greasy feel you get from heavier products. This is especially handy after shaving, staying under the sun, or spending a lot of time outside, because it absorbs quickly and cools the skin while delivering lasting hydration. These lotions have a plant-forward design. Aloe vera acts as a natural humectant, drawing water into the skin and keeping it there, while other botanical ingredients like jojoba oil, argan oil, or plant extracts bring vitamins and fatty acids that soften and nourish the skin. So, when scanning products on the shelf, look for clear mention of aloe vera leaf juice, plant-based oils, botanical extracts, or sodium hyaluronate in the ingredient list. These signal that the lotion can hydrate and soothe you with botanical ingredients. Now you know the types of men's lotion you should never choose when shopping for your skincare, and what you should definitely pick. What's your worst lotion experience? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. So, thanks for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.